Please, if you play Roblox or Creatures of Sonaria, then don't swipe. You or your friends may be in danger. You may already know the Kozer group, the Asstral clan, and you might be surprised if I told you that this is a breeding ground for dangerous individuals. The creator of this clan, Iris, and her friend Molly, are groomers who have direct contact with children. To read. In this screenshot, Iris's friend Molly talks about how there is no such thing as grooming through a screen, and says that the victims are primarily to blame for not hitting the block button in the first place. So what she means is that if a minor is molested, it's totally their fault. Also, talking to one of the victims, she does not stop talking about strange things, accusing the victim of anonymous chat conversations with minors, and then directly accuses the victim of this dialogue in relations with the child, trying to shift the blame from herself to another person. This is where she reiterates that there is no such thing as grooming through a screen, and that if an adult is role-playing 18+ with a minor, it's okay, that it's just role-playing. Warning, the next slides have animal SA in them, you are warned. Also, in their clan there are 2 zoophiles who carry and send zoophilia to other people, especially sending this illegal content to an underage child. If you think Iris doesn't know that her clan members are doing, then you are wrong. Victims have told her about this, and she did absolutely nothing. There's a member of the Astral's clan asking a 13-year-old kid to send him a picture of his genitals to prove that he's really a guy and not a girl. Once again, Iris knows really well what her people are doing, and she herself is choosing to not kick them out. This is where I ask you to prepare yourselves mentally. Iris and Molly threatened a 13-year-old boy with cutting off his genitals, saying that he is actually a girl even though he is biologically male, which is a direct sign of hatred towards trans people. I'm gonna ask you to read the whole thing for the full picture. And of course, she decided to leak the address of the 13-year-old victim, trying to find his apartment to try to threaten him again, and was not happy when she was threatened with the same thing. And if you thought things couldn't get worse, they really have only gotten worse. The victims themselves, along with evidence, posted how Iris forced them to show their private messages, even though these minors warned her that there might be personal 18+ content, which they only showed to their close friends, who are also children. For all these messages in PNG, download Telegram and search group at What Asstral Did. This is really important. Other really important stuff are in that channel.
This is an addition to the overall video. We decided to make it because we found out that during the time we were editing, the Astrals recorded a fake video about how the victim they threatened to leak his address and cut off his genitals was the first one who started this. But as we know, Iris is very fond of lying, and her entire video consists of lying about the victim's friends drawing obscene pictures of her character. The obscene pictures did happen, but not at the will of the victim, and everyone who drew them was kicked out of the clan, if they were clanmates at all. Unlike Iris, who has 2 zoophiles in her clan, knowing very well what they are doing. Also in that video, she posted screenshots of the victim's angry words. Sorry, but do you want your feet licked after you make death threats and leak the address? I'll give you time to read the victim's correspondence with the past Astral Alliance to see what I mean. Anything in red is a person who doesn't want his nickname anywhere, because Iris will look for him and try to kill him. I don't know what Iris was thinking, but after the first video came out, Iris decided to threaten to leak the personal information and face of the victim she continues to abuse. Please read the absurdity she wrote. So you and your friend groom a child, deny the existence of grooming, host and defend 2 zoophiles, and then ask that the victim of your grooming just shut up and disappear from the internet. Okay, Mr. Astral P. Diddy.